Hey guys, so like I said, I'm still going to do videos. Like I said, until I feel ready, I'm going to be doing non-singing videos until I feel ready to sing again. So until that time comes, I thought of something fun to do. Well, it's more of like a let's talk thing. It's about different movies. I'm going to be talking about scenes that are like, what the heck scenes. Like, what the heck, why is this, like, scene in this movie and stuff like that. Different genres. And probably roast a little bit of some of the character designs. So let's start with, so today we're going to start that series with, a Marvel Comics character named Howard the Duck. So, this Marvel Comics character, Howard the Duck, is an anthropomorphic, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Basically, he's a walking, talking duck, right? Now, this is a picture of like what it looks like. Yeah, hold on. This is a picture of like what it looks like in the comics. Boom. So yeah, again, that's a picture of what it looks like in the comics. Now, I'm about to roast this character so much right now. Or at least. So, there was a movie that was released in 1986 about this character. And this is what the character looks like in the movie. Okay, so I'm sorry, but that looks weird and creepy as heck. Look how creepy that looks. It looks like the love child of Donald Duck and Chucky. Because it looks so creepy to me. Like, it looks so creepy. Like, it's staring, like, it looks like it's staring into my soul. That's how creepy I find this. And I get it was 1986, but there were even, because here's the way they did this, is they had an actor with dwarfism in a costume, somebody else write the voice, and sometimes it was a puppet, so there was puppeteers. But there was even costumes and puppets that looked better than this. So it looks creepy to me. Hold on, I'm gonna show my mom's to see what she thinks. Okay, Mom. I'm starting my new series I told you about. Yeah. Where I talk about like what the heck scenes in movies that are like, why is this scene in here? And progress on some of the characters. And I'm starting with a Marvel movie about a Marvel character called Howard the Duck, which is literally a walking, talking duck. And the movie was like released in 1986. Oh, you do? Well, again, the movie was released in like 1986. And I'm looking at an image of it was live action. And I'm looking at the kid right now, and I don't know why, but he looks very creepy to me. The live action version looks really creepy to me. I literally said it looks like the love child of Donald Duck and Chucky, because that's how creepy it looks to me. How creepy do you find this? Does it look creepy to you? Does the live action look creepy to you? It looks creepy to me. Like, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, you know, the comics versions looks a little better than this live action version. It looks creepy to me though. You know what I mean? It just looks very creepy. So, okay, so that's out of the way. Like, okay, like, guys, for real, though. So, okay, when I post this, what I need you guys to do is I need you to literally put in the comics, I said comics, I need you guys in the comments to literally tell me whether or not you find this live action version of Howard the Duck creepy or not, and if you do, I need you to tell me how creepy you find it. So again, when I post this in the comments, tell me if you find this version creepy and how creepy you find it. Because it looks creepy to me. It literally looks like the love child of Donald Duck and Chucky. Because that's how creepy I find it. Now, I'm not done talking yet. Okay, so there's literally this scene in the movie that is probably one of the weirdest scenes in all movie history. Right? And here's the thing. So in the scene, literally they're in a bed, Howard the Duck, and the character Beverly. I hope I said it correctly. Beverly. Right? And she's in nothing but her undergarments. And like she's in nothing but her undergarments and a shirt. Nothing happens. The only thing that happens is like they're basically flirting, right? And scientists come in, right? And there's like this curtain before the bed. I do see the shadows, and I think they kissed, but they come around, they look over the curtain because they're trying to tell him that they figure out a way to probably return him to his home. But here's the thing. The reason it's weird is because for a lot of, here's the thing, for a lot of people who probably don't read the comics much, but in the comics, the character of Beverly is a lot of times Howard the Duck's girlfriend or wife. So early in the comics, the characters a lot of times are dating or are married, right? So if you think about it, the scene makes sense in that aspect. But what a weird thing about the scene is this: it makes it to where you really are questioning: is the movie for adults or is it for kids? Because if it's for adults, then really no big deal. But if it's for kids, like, why would you put that scene in there? Because you know that if kids are watching and they see that scene, they're gonna turn to their parents and be like, why is this lady flirting with a walking, talking duck? And then they're gonna think it's normal to go up to a duck and flirt. So that if it's like made for kids, why would you put that scene in there? There's another scene too where literally the character Beverly is getting mugged, her purse is almost getting stolen by two like muggers, and Howard literally jumps out of a trash can and pretty much like beats them. And always like, okay, you know, if it was Kung Fu, how the heck do you lose to a duck? How do you lose to a duck? How? Like, please explain to me how you lose to a duck. So, that's pretty much all I got. So yeah, so again, that live action looks creepy. That one scene I talked about is like, why would you put that scene in there if it's a movie made for kids? And how do you lose to a duck? Like, I'm serious. I'm just imagining if those muggers, I'm just imagining if those muggers worked for somebody. How do you explain to your boss if he sent you to steal a purse? How do you explain to him that you get beat by a walking, talking duck. How do you explain that? You can't. So that's all I got. So again, this was the start of my series that I told you about. And today was pretty much, let's talk about Howard the Duck. So again, thank you for watching. Subscribe, and yeah. And again, when I post this, tell me in the comments how creepy do you find the live-action Howard the Duck? If you find that version creepy, and if you do, how creepy do you find it? Again, thanks for watching.